The city has literally gave her a new place to stay, bought her a car, switched the kids' schools. She also getting Christmas money from Zay and getting flown out to go have dinner, her and the son. Like, this is amazing. I am so happy that everybody is coming together as a collective.
If they really move you to a new house in the neighborhood, I wish they stopped lying to y'all. Please. Please. Don't take everything and run to the internet and run with it, because it's not true.
Welcome to the Common Sense Philosophy channel. How you doing today?
I'm doing good, and you?
Splendid. Today's title is Jumped by Kids or Just Community Victimized? Jumped by kids or just community victimized? Basically, is the situation with these kids, are they the problem or is it the community problem? That's basically the title.
Yeah, I think it's an overall thing because the kids are a product of the community for the most part. I mean, I know there's like some outliers, like, okay, you can have good parents and the kid is bad. We have good kids and then you have parents that are bad. It's just overall things are just different now as far as how people deal with their kids and interact with each other.
Right. I agree too. Everything comes from something in some way or sort. Even with the best parents, maybe they have some issues that the kids picked up on, pieces and parts. Just like you can have good, they can pick up on. But did you see the video with the kids when they jumped her?
Yeah, so it looked like there was a problem like somewhere. They need to figure out what the problem is because it didn't look good to see that. Like, it didn't make me happy to see that. It's like weird. It's like a weird feeling for me.
Yeah, it was unsettling to see the kids do that. And it was just interesting in Chicago, a place where it's really bad there. I don't know how familiar you are with Chicago and the killings there. For them to get so hyped up about this, though, it kind of was a little weird.
Yeah.
We'll watch some more videos and come back and talk about it.
All right.
Shonda says her son has been bullied at Wright and claims the administration has not done enough to protect him. Here's what happened yesterday in her own words.
So I asked my kids to come to the next side of the street with me so they wouldn't get jumped. So we kept walking. They followed us all the way there. And then they still fought us. They fought my son. They hit my son first, all in his face. Then they dragged me in the grass and pulled my little baby hair.
Y'all done went too far, but baby, I would have went further. When y'all mamas woke up this morning, they would have had to plaster GoFundMe's all on their social media pages because I would have laid y'all little asses out.
So I saw the video of the Chicago woman getting jumped with her kids. She was pregnant and supposedly she has sickle cell. She wasn't a fighter and neither was one of her kids. Let me show you guys why those kids were so mad. I see a lot of you saying like, oh, I want to take her shopping. I want to take her kid shopping. She doesn't look like she needs it. Yes, still do that because she deserves something. This is a mother who gets some type of money. I'm not saying she's rich, but I believe she's one of the women from her neighborhood that is doing the best out of everyone. Now, I'm not trying to be materialistic, but other kids are. You see that coat her son has on? That's a Montclair coat. I'm not being materialistic. I'm showing you why these kids are mad. Now, this may not be the same exact coat, but those coats go from $890 all the way to $1,100. I have 2 Montclair coats myself, and so does my son. So they see that. Her daughter had a Montclair coat as well. They range from $500 to over $1,100. Now, these were the Uggs that they zoomed in on when they were trying to make fun of her, calling her Shamar and talk about her ankles. She's a mother going to pick up her kids. She just threw her Uggs on real quick, whatever. Okay, look at the Uggs. Those Uggs are almost $200.
Yeah. Seems like she got a couple dollars to take care of a couple things.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot in that. When she just broke all that down, it's a lot because Montclair is definitely a higher brand. Uggs are not cheap, even on the lower end of things.
Right.
So I mean, she didn't deserve what happened as far as like when you look at the video and the kids are attacking her and her kids. But I think the way they handle it might not have been the best. Because like you said, like she just broke down all those amounts. Like, your kids got Montclair coats? Like, make it make sense to me, for real. Because it seemed like they just need to do a community cleanup. The way people handle things and their kids and...
What do you mean by because they have the coats? Like,
no, I mean like the monetary.
Sure people get your point.
The monetary of it all. Like it should have been more of a behavior fix than giving her money, moving her, because it seemed like they already have money. So maybe that energy could have been put somewhere else.
Yeah, I get your point. Yeah, I just want to make sure people don't think you're saying, one thing, but you made it very clear. You're saying, hey, if you're going to help her, she don't need finances. She already got money. And I agree with that 100%. And also, too, is like, I think people are also missing that's crazy that you can't put what you want on your children and they can't go to school and without being bullied. This bullying is just get crazy. It's time to start taking these kids back to the gym or something, because these kids feel like they can just jump and just do whatever they want. It's just getting out of control. And I think a lot of these parents need to think about what they're doing. But let's watch some more clips and see how it's going.
Okay.
Their father walked them to school that morning because I wasn't feeling good at all. I was supposed to have been in the hospital, y'all. But I said, fuck that. I'm going to die for my ass. Whatever happens, happens. So I get down on 106 and Bensley. They were right there. And I said, come on, son. We're still going to the store. I promised y'all I was going to take out to get y'all. Just as they was waiting on me to walk this way. I put my son and my daughter in front of me, and I told them to walk. Keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. Ignore them. Keep walking. Until a little boy ran up on my son, dead in his face. Like, my son's face was swollen. It was red. Another boy came around in my son's face and uppercutted him. More looking at Junior. Shamar looking at
how those kids in Chicago kept saying with your Shamar looking A when they was bullying that mother and her children. So Shamar has responded, but before I play his response, let me just say Chicago showed up and showed out for that family. They moved her out of that place where she lived, the location she lived in, put her in a house in a better location, moved them kids up out of that school district. Chicago showed up to that school and showed out. You hear me? I've never seen anything like this. They stood up. Lil Zay Osama is flying them out to LA to go shopping for Christmas, and it's just all love. But anyway, let's get to Shamar's response since they were, using Shamar's name.
All the kids that stand up here and jump on the parent and her kid, why she got thick fell in, besides why she was trying to protect her child, and y'all tend to attack her. And whoever that little boy is, he needs to get there. He needs to literally get his ass beat too. Point blank period. I don't care what nobody think. But don't worry, since they want to mention my name, I'm gonna go to Chicago and show that same lady with her two kids the child just jumped on some love. And I'm gonna go and support.
Right. We got this lady a house. We got this lady a car. We gave a lie. That's a lie. That is a lie. Nobody is raising money for me. Nobody. Please stop believing in the internet, please. I'm telling y'all gonna get the wrong answers.
Well. I guess Shamar, he like that they called his name, like Candyman. He showed up, and this woman said that y'all ain't do nothing. That y'all been lying on her. Y'all ain't bought no house, and y'all ain't bought no clothes. Y'all ain't flew nobody out. Y'all. Which kind of makes sense because all the killings and stuff in Chicago, nobody's doing nothing. Why would they do something for this? It's not laughing at what happened. It's just, our people. parents for the lack.
Yo, like that was a quick turn of events. We yelling over here. Y'all showed up, showed out, got her boo, take care of her. That's what's up. And then she over here like lies.
The lies. We can't eat the lies.
Yo, that is so far in between. Dude, people just be talking and talking and talking. Oh my God, no facts. Because what the heck is going on? Why would she lie? That's all I want to know. Why would she lie? So that means y'all be lying then. That's crazy.
Yeah, and all this just happened. And they said new house, booed out the district, flew out. They just, a lot has happened. So I always remember one year we heard everybody say they were going to buy somebody a car. Everybody.
Oh my goodness.
And none of the people bought nobody a car. Bruh. They just said it and moved on.
And moved on.
And it was just interesting how in the community that we love dearly, but they just be lying.
Put all the words behind saying something.
Always.
But never do it.
Never. So, thanks for checking us out at Common Sense Philosophy. Jump by kids or just community victimize. I'll say community victimize.
Yeah.
We'll see y'all next time, man.
All right.
Yep.
Hey, that girl that got jumped about her middle school kids or whatever in Chicago, she made a video. And she said, y'all need to stop believing everything y'all hear on this internet. That girl said ain't nobody done put her in no house, gave her no car, all that whoop the whoop. Y'all, these folks done fucked around, said Oprah done gave the girl $1 million. Had everybody saying, please send your kids to my kids' school and jump me. Because even I was saying, damn, Oprah gave her $1 million. She done got removed in a new house, car job. But even if I was, I almost said that too. Damn, this kid jumped me, but it wasn't going to work for me. Them kids, I'm telling you, them kids weren't going to be able to jump me and I was just going to bow down gracefully. So I still probably, if Oprah did do that, I still won't get the $1 million, the house, the car, and all that anyway.
See, this is why you can't believe everything that you hear on the internet. Y'all remember that lady that was in Chicago that got jumped by them kids? So y'all remember she was walking her kids home from school and these group of kids came up to her. Not only did they put their hands on her son, but they proceeded to put their hands on their mama. Now, a lot of people were saying that the mama was pregnant or whatever, but she already debunked that. And she said that, no, it was not that. She said that she was dealing with a medical issue and that's why she looked like how she looked. So then she went live at the hospital basically saying that y'all was spreading around rumors. She said they never moved her and her kids out their neighborhood. She also said that they never put the kids in a different house. They never put the kids in a different school. And then the GoFundMe money that y'all said that y'all had raised for her, she said her and her kids never got to see that money. See, this is why you can't believe everything on the internet. I was really hoping that this woman got justice for what them kids did to her. But to get on here and spread lies making it seem like y'all did something for this lady after what happened to her and her kids, I just feel like what was the point of that?